growing up, I loved to be outside. Either it was playing sports, riding my bike, building forts, jumping on the trampoline, whatever it was, I wanted it to be outside. Well, being the only boy with three sisters, this was kind of hard for me to play sports. We didn't have a whole lot of kids my age, on our street or in my neighborhood. So I had to improvise, and play basketball by myself, play football, throw it up to myself and catch it. Um, and then one day, my parents got me a pitchback. Now, a pitchback is for baseball, and it's probably a 6 foot by 8 foot rectangle with a net stretched across it, and you put it in the grass and you set it down at an angle. What the pitchback is designed to do is you can throw a baseball into it, and the baseball comes right back to you. If you throw it low, it'll go high. If you throw it high, it'll come low. So you can get the pop-ups, the ground balls, whatever you want. Well, whenever I got this pitchback, it went from being outside by myself to transporting into a major league stadium at age 8 years old. I'm throwing the ball into the net by myself, but I'm doing all the commentary that the announcer would do, saying playing defense, playing center field, Nathan Thornhill. And the funny thing about this is, I'm putting these myself and transporting to these major league stadiums. World Series is on the line, and as I'm not in the major leagues right now, I don't know if I ever will be, but I'm pretty freaking close. And playing baseball here at Texas, and actually having a crowd of 10,000 people screaming whenever you're playing. You're pitching in front of a huge crowd. I pitched in front of 25,000 at the College World Series my freshman year. So to have, this where I transported as a little kid into these stadiums to where now that's actually real life for me to some extent. Now I'm not playing center field like I wanted to be, but I'm pitching. And it's really fun. It's awesome to be able to think back to when I was a little kid to where I imagined these things happening to me, and now at an older age, it's really happening. And I guess the biggest thing I learned, and this has taught me, is if you really put your mind to something and you don't take your eyes away from your goals and you keep pressing, pushing and pushing through to achieve your goals, then you will achieve them. And that's what happened with this baseball. I just really feel like putting that image in my head at a young age and then pressing forward with it for a long time has really paid off, and I've been able to achieve what I dreamed of as a little kid on my pitchback, where I transport into these stadiums, to now where I'm actually doing it in front of a big crowd. It's really fun.